Decision last one and a courtesy call.
Hey guys, welcome back. Aurabomb here, bringing you another episode of our live deck profiles. I'm thinking about doing live matchups every Wednesday. Let me know what you guys think about that. I just really like playing with my buddies, and this is actually my buddy Steven. This is actually at Cards and Comics. He's playing with the Cards and Comics connection Matt, my bad. And this is for the final round of Elite Cup. We both ID'd so we can get our you know how it is. But we decided to play a game just to record it. Of course, I'm playing the girl Ninetales. I've been playing around with different Ninetales builds. Today I'm trying a Kukui build for the first time. I just put it together, 2 Kukuis. I threw in 2 Kukuis and like took out the Weaviles and stuff like that. I've been playing different Ninetales builds. I've been playing Weavile Ninetales, Ninetales Po-Town, and today I'm just trying out with 2 Kukuis and Octillery again. Man, sometimes I don't like Octillery. But this is just see who wins. We're just having fun here. And he is playing, I believe he is playing Ho-Oh Salazzle. Yeah, he's playing Ho-Oh Salazzle. I remember it being like, oh, this is cool because I actually really want to try playing Ho-Oh Salazzle. I've never played against Ho-Oh Salazzle. I've seen it here and there, but I've never actually played a game against it. At least not with Ninetales. Maybe I have online and I just don't pay attention. But as you can see, it's kind of an awkward start for both of us. But I'll be going first, I believe. Yeah, my hand is full of Octillery, Water Energy, it's awkward, Floatstone, and he has a Ho-Oh and a Turtonator start. No, I'm actually like, I'm recording this after recording a video using Ho-Oh Salazzle, and I love Ho-Oh Salazzle. It is such a good, powerful deck. He just attaches and passes. He can't do much else. I got an Ultra Ball, luckily, and I'm able to evolve into my Remoraid. I did play that Floatstone last turn as much as I didn't want to, because I really wanted to be able to empty my hand in case he plays. And I'm gonna get Lele Sycamore here, or Bridget. I had to get rid of something in my hand, and I really didn't want to get rid of that Ninetales, as Ninetales kind of wins this matchup, but everything else in my hand is a little bit too important to not get rid of. I know Coco's kind of big in this matchup because Coco is able to do 100 damage with a Choice Band against a Ho-Oh, and since Ho-Oh is his main attacker, 2 KO Ho-Oh is always really nice. Let's see, I am an Aqua Patch here. Let's put that on a Vulpix just to empty my hand some more. I'm just trying to draw as much as I can off Octillery, so I have stuff, because you know, the starts are kind of awkward for both of us. I am going to retreat into the one with the energy, because if he knocks it out, it's not a big deal. I'm pretty sure I have another Aqua Patch, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to beacon here. He's going to go ahead and attach a Floatstone to his Ho-Oh. Let's see if he has a Max Elixir. I don't know if they play Max Elixir in their build, but he is going to end me, so much for getting my Pokemon. But yeah, this is actually my friend Steven. I've been talking about Steven a lot. He's actually he's a really good friend. He's a really good player. He's actually going to be probably recording videos on the channel soon, so that we can get constant videos. Because you guys know, between school and stuff, we're all busy, and I do want to keep videos going up for you guys. And since I'm streaming at nighttime, I figured we can get another person to help with some of the content by helping me upload videos. I heated Ennis. He used Shell Trap. So I'm probably going to go into Ninetales and damage the bench, so I'm not focused on getting a, what's it called, a Floatstone this game, or a Choice Band this game. I mean, I have one in my hand, but this way I want to preserve the Choice Bands for the Cocos. But I guess, never mind. I guess I'm going to attach there. Yeah, I'm going to just damage the bench though. Just wanted to empty my hand. As you can see, my hand's been clunking a lot. I don't know how I feel about Octillery. I'm going to be probably focusing a little bit more on a 2-2 line, or a 1-1 line instead of a 2-2 line. I feel like the 2-2 line clunks me up. At least in this game, it was a really good example of me being clunked up. And also in all my other games, because I played 4 rounds before this, I believe. I believe it was 4 rounds before this. And, ooh, man, none of them were like close, but I know that my consistency probably would have been better if I didn't constantly draw Octilleries or Remoraids. So I'm not too sure. We'll be trying a couple things out, but he's going to GX here. Attach all 3 of his energies, probably to Ho-Oh. Actually, okay, never mind. He takes it back. He's going to go ahead and GX first so that he can do next one. Now, the awkward thing about his GX, right, is that it puts me at 180, and 180 means that my GX attack won't knock out anything unless I get a Guzma here. And as you can see, my hand is full of stuff, and I'm trying to figure out how I want to approach this. I could retreat, but if I retreat, he could knock me out with Ho-Oh sometime soon, or just Guzma me for knockout. And I don't want to give him the free knockout. You know what I mean? So I'm debating if I want to attach an energy, attach a DC to Coco, which I have in my hand, which I do. Now I'm wondering, do I GX or do I retreat and GX later, or what should I do here? I think ultimately, as you can see, I drew Flow Zone, which is completely worthless right now. So I'm trying to get a Guzma. I couldn't get a Lele, I couldn't get an Ultra Ball. I had nothing I could do to get Guzma, because if I can Guzma, I can GX onto the Ho-Oh and get a knockout, and that Ho-Oh is such a huge threat to my team. Because Choice Band and Ho-Oh, one Steam up onto Ho-Oh is such a problem. But I'm just opting to GX here. And he's on a Max Elixir, so he does play Max Elixir in his build, which is good to know. I don't know how I feel about Max Elixir in this build, because I feel like Coco, I feel like consistency to the, oh, never mind what I'm talking about. I do like Max Elixir, I'm thinking about something else completely. He has evolved to Salazzle. Salazzle is another threat, especially if he gets down, especially if he gets 2 knockouts. Let's see. He does hatch the Baby Volcanion. He's probably going to GX soon, but because he does have an energy still on Turtonator, it's hidden underneath the card. So there's that. We'll see what else he does though. There is another Ho-Oh, which, man, 2 threats. 2 very big threats. He does land a Max Elixir, he does play it on that Ho-Oh. Very odd play. Especially if he does plan on GXing this turn. I'm not too sure if he actually plans on GXing, but I guess we'll find out. And yeah, he does GX here. He grabs 4. He does grab 4 energies. But unlike the Koyawe, which I was thinking of, you can attach energies however you like. So he does attach 2 energies to Salazzle. That's Salazzle there. Salazzle like an Oko, and you can see I top decked a Kui, and I'm, it's just like, come on, that's not what I need right now. I have an N in my hand. I'm probably going to attack with Coco. We'll see. He didn't Shell Trap last turn, so I don't have to worry about taking damage. But once again, I'm just sitting here. I'm trying to get Kukui. And I have like 3 water energies in my hand. I have 3 water energies in my hand, a Kukui, a Float Stone, a bunch of things I don't need. I'm not too sure how I feel about that evolving play. I don't think I liked it very much, but like, I mean, obviously I have to empty my hand, right? So I'm hoping to run into a Rescue Stretcher as well, so I can get my Ninetales back in the discard pile. You guys know I played 2 Rescue Stretchers, so. Yeah, of course I take the knockout. So that Float Stone Ho-Oh is at 170 now, or it has 70 damage on it right now. But he does play the Guzma, as you can see. The Guzma I'm trying to get myself. And let's see, Choice Band or Steam Up or something. He does have Volcanion down, so he just steams up and he does get the knockout. So Ripperonis to that Ninetales, and that's why this matchup is kind of rough right now for me, because I can't really get going. I can't Guzma at the right time. I don't have the cards I need right now. I have a Sycamore in hand, an Octillery, a Floatstone. I have a bunch of things. I can just Sycamore this turn, but I can't Guzma like I would like. Now, he can't attack next turn unless he retreats and becomes active again, which is handy. So I'm going to go ahead and attach to a Ninetales on the bench, and I'm just going to end here. And hopefully he can find a way to get like an Ultra Ball Lele or a Guzma or something, because I'm expecting something to be knocked out next turn, which is why I filled up my bench regardless. And I also want to keep Coco's down. I also want to keep consistent Coco's down, so I can always have that threatening 100 damage that I can potentially do to a Ho-Oh, which is good. But we both draw 4 here. I did get a DC, which is really handy. I already attached for the turn, I believe. So I'm going to draw 1 off Octillery, and I'm just going to go ahead and do 100 to the active Ho-Oh and then 20 to everything else. Sorry for the glare and the cards on my side though. Apparently I wasn't checking the lighting when I recorded this video. Thought everything looked good, but I guess not. But there you go, another Guzma, meaning another knockout. Once again, attack, retreat, yada yada. So as you can see, he just has the advantage right now of just being able to Guzma every turn. And I lost a lot of advantage not being able to Guzma my one turn. I don't know what we're talking about here. But okay, there we go. So he is down to 2 prizes. I'm at 4. So I think I finally drew a Guzma. Like, oh no, I remember. This is a turn where I have 3 Guzmas in my hand, and I'm just like, oh my god, I needed all of you guys way earlier. But apparently, I ended myself into 2 Guzmas and drew a 3rd one. It was ridiculous. So I do attach a Flowstone to the thing right there, and I can just get a knockout here, so I'm not too worried about it. but that Salazzle is such a huge threat now because that Salazzle can hit me for 200. So next turn, all he needs is a Guzma to win the game, and I'm just hoping he doesn't get it because there's nothing else I can really do. I don't have a Ninetales set up to attack. My baby Ninetales is gone. I have that threat. I have that Lele just sitting on the bench that can't be knocked out at any given moment. So I'm just considering a bunch of my plays, and I decide to attack because there really is nothing I can do in my situation. I'm just stuck where like I have to hope he can't get Guzma next turn. He already played 2, but he does have the Lele. I think he got it off the prizes, and he does just Guzma per game. So unfortunately, yeah, there it is. 3 Guzmas. My rescue stretcher, which I just got off the prizes finally, which I was looking for. It was an unfortunate game for my part, but I mean, that is what it is. That's the game for you. That's gonna be the video, guys. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know if this is my first time recording like a loss. I know that people are complaining that I feel like I record nothing but wins. I just record the games I record, guys. It's not that about winning or losing. As long as it's a good game, I upload it. And that was an example of a good game. You guys got to see an example of Salazzle. Salazzle is definitely one of my favorite decks to play right now. I mean, obviously Ninetales is my #1 favorite deck. It's my boy. It's my girl. I mean, the Salazzle is very, very strong. Just being able to hit that huge numbers that can definitely get knockouts every turn. As long as you can get that turn on Kiawe, or just the ability to set up is always really, really good. As you can see, Steven piloted it really well, being able to miss a turn with Kiawe, but still put enough fire energies in the discard pile to where he was able to safely use the turn energy X attack to set up, which is really, really good. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about this content. Drop a like if you haven't already. Subscribe, share, all that good jazz. What else do I have to talk about? I know if you guys like the idea of every Wednesday there being live deck profiles, I could definitely do that. I definitely do love playing IRL stuff because IRL is where I get the most practice, right? PCGO treats me badly, but IRL I get treated pretty nicely. Obviously, that was a bad example there, but that was Kukui. I'm not too sure. I'm probably gonna profile at some point, but the double Kukui line, not too sure I like it. It just helps a lot in like the top of Bulu matchups. And what was that one matchup that helps a lot with? Oh yeah, Gardevoir, because you all you have to do is flying flip once, and choice banded Ninetales can actually hit 210 with Kukui. So it helps a little bit in the Gardevoir matchups as well, which is why I'm trying a 2-of count. But yeah, regardless, drop a like, subscribe, share all the good jazz, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.